Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we're going to be breaking down how you can set up your opt-in page using Builderall. Now before we start this video, I wanted to preface that we are using Builderall. And if you don't know what Builderall is, it is a all-in-one tool that builds my websites, builds my email autoresponder, builds my professional email, all that other stuff. So if you want to use Builderall, it's actually $1 for its first month right now if you head to the link in the description to access it. So yeah.
Alright guys, so the opt-in page is the first essential piece to setting up a fully automated business surrounding your affiliate marketing business. The opt-in page should contain a little bit about your story, about what the product entails, and then most importantly, an option to collect the customer's email and first name. And we do this because not every customer is going to go to your link specifically wanting to buy right away. In fact, most customers take up to 7 times of contact before they want to buy from you. So we collect their email so we can send them in an email sequence where you can offer additional products, talk more about the product that you were promoting, and all that other stuff. So here we are on Builderall. Surprisingly enough, the first step we have to take is we have to build our email list. So we're going to go to Mailing Boss and we're going to go to our email list. And I actually made one just for this video, but setting up one isn't too hard. So I set up this Make Money Online product. This is just an imaginary product, but this is going to be our email list. So now to make the actual opt-in page, we're going to go to our Cheetah website builder, and from here we're going to start building our opt-in page. Now I've made a bunch of websites, but I'm just going to go to another one, make a new one. I'm going to go to professional templates, and I'm just going to pick a blank all white template to start off with. Okay you guys, so we're gonna go edit the page, and we're gonna start off by just deleting this text box here. We don't need all this stuff in here, and we're gonna drag this down to make a full page. Now we're gonna add some text into the middle, and we're just gonna add this one, and we'll just start off by something light with live the laptop lifestyle. Cool. We're gonna expand this out, but if I'm going too fast for you guys, you can always slow down the video and pause it and stuff, but I'm gonna be going kinda quick because I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, we're gonna go add some more text here. So this is what I really like about Builderall, is that all their features are mostly drag and drop, so it's very straightforward when you like actually learn how to do it. But when you're first starting, I know it can be pretty difficult. So we're just gonna say, hey, my name is Gundrum, and over the last 2 to 3 months I've been able to start a affiliate marketing business from scratch. We'll just say like that. That brings in additional income. We'll just do that. That's good enough. And we're gonna make this bigger, expand it out a little bit. That's probably good. I think I'm gonna make this text a little bit smaller because it looks kind of big. We'll do like, yeah, that looks pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna center this by clicking this button right here. Alright, boom. And we're just gonna add some more text. Let's do this. I have a video explaining how I did it and how you can too. That's probably good enough. We're gonna make this underline, italicized, and red because we want this to pop. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I think this looks pretty decent so far. Obviously, if I was like making like my own one that I would be doing, I would be um, adding like a lot more effort into this, but this is kind of just about speed to actually like teach how this stuff works. So now we're gonna go to elements and we're gonna create a button here, and we're just gonna use this button. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. We're gonna expand this out. That's probably good. Boom, boom. We're gonna press edit element. Size is good. General colors, I kind of want more of like a greenish. So let's do something like this. That looks pretty good. We're gonna save this as a like main color. So we're gonna press this plus here to save it as a color. And then we're going to go to our background and we're gonna press it again. And we're gonna press this color again. So there's our button. Now we're gonna go to border right under it. I like to have my borders at size 3, and we need the border shape, which is just, we want a regular border. But for the color, what I usually do is I use the same color, but then I make it a tiny bit darker, so it has kind of like a cool 3D effect on it. This is completely optional, but I just do it because it looks kind of cool. Headline, we'll just do something like, let's just say like start now in all caps. Boom. Make the size bigger, like size 32 probably. Cool. Color, white. I think that looks pretty good. And yeah, I mean, that's the button for you. That looks pretty good. I think I can make it a little bigger, honestly, the text. So let's just do like 40, sure. And then let's put an exclamation point. Cool. Boom. Button done. And now I'm just going to add some additional text real quick just to wrap it up. Let's do this and then this. Cool. And for this I'm just going to say like what's inside. Boom. I'm going to make this red. Underline. Cool. I don't know why it's black on the underline. There, fixed it. Make this a little bit bigger. Well, let's just do like size 36. Sure, that's probably good enough, whatever. This doesn't matter too much. You just want to make it look good, you know what I mean? My exact formula for how I created a complete and passive online business in just 1 to 2 months using just my spare time. Cool. And let's just make this underline and italicized. That's good. And we're gonna make this bigger. Boom. And let's make the text a lot bigger. Let's do like 32. So yeah, I'm going pretty fast here, but you guys can always just pause the video whenever you feel like it. I'm actually going really fast, but yeah, you can pause it whenever you feel like it. So this is pretty good for our opt-in page. Now we need to actually make the pop-out so that when someone clicks on this Start Now button, it takes them to a pop-up. So we're just going to save our opt-in page, and we don't have to publish it yet, but we're going to go back here to our previous tab, and we're just going to click the pop-ups button and create a new pop-up. This pop-up can be called whatever. Pop-up 1. Let's just do that, whatever. Doesn't matter. Edit pop-up. So I mean, yeah, this is going to be our pop-up once it loads. Looks like it's good. So we're just going to go to add panel, and we're just going to add a blank panel in here. This is probably honestly a little big, but it doesn't matter too much. For this, I'm just going to say like almost there, exclamation point. We're gonna make the size a lot smaller. Let's do something like that. Underline, that looks good. And we'll just add some more text under it real quick. This is probably good. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit smaller. That's good. And we'll just say like, so this pop-up is gonna be where we capture the person's email. Enter your info below and I'll send you the details. Boom, we're going to expand this out to one line, and then we're going to put it right under this, almost there. We're going to center this, and we're going to center this. I don't think this is centered. Center. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. So now we're going to go to add, we're going to go to elements, and we're going to scroll down to the bottom here where it says email marketing form, where my cursor is. So this email marketing form, when you have your email list set up, it's going to put it in the structure of what you built your email list about. So the email list I built that I talked about at the start of the video with this Make Money Online product only has just a spot for the email. But later on in the series where I talk about the email sequence, I'm going to be making it so that you collect the first name and email, and that will update this so that it has an option for the name and the email. But right now it's just the email. So we're going to expand this out something like that. Actually, we want it probably smaller. That's good, whatever. Doesn't matter too much again. This is kind of just the basics to give a gist of what all this stuff is. And this is like the same format I use for every single one of my websites. So we're going to go to the settings for the Mailing Boss form. We're going to get rid of this label so it makes it look a little bit better. Size is good. Field style good. General colors. I'm going to make it the same green that we did earlier for the Start Now button. Same with this thing. And same with this thing. Cool. Now for the border, we're going to do the same thing as before. Size 3 border, and we're going to make it a little bit darker of a green. Something like that. That looks pretty solid. Round borders, we're just going to change all these to zeros because I want mine as a rectangle. I don't want it kind of like as a rounded edges. I want mine as a direct rectangle. So that looks good. Headline, we'll just change this to get instant access in all caps. And I think that's good. We'll make the size 32. That looks good. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty solid. Again, this is just the gist. So yeah, now that we have this built, what we would be doing if we had a bridge page is we would be linking this button to the bridge page, right? But we don't have our bridge page built yet. That is in the next part of the video. So right now we're just going to be linking the opt-in page to this pop-up. So by doing that, we're going to save this pop-up. Doesn't matter. And we're just going to go back to this opt-in page that we built. We're going to press this Start Now button. We want to link this button so that when someone clicks on this button, it takes them to the pop-up that we just made over here. So we're going to press Set Link right here. It's going to take you to this page, and then you're just going to go to Pop-up, pick the pop-up you just built, click Select, and then yeah, you should be good. Now we can close out of this pop-up. So this is our opt-in page, and when we save it and we publish it this time, we can actually see that it's got the fundamentals. We can go to our website we just built here, and yeah, it has this. It has everything we just made. When someone presses the Start Now button, they get prompted with this, and when you press that, it takes you to nothing because we haven't linked the pop-up to the bridge page yet, if that makes sense. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, you can make your opt-in page look a lot better than this if you want it to. You can put a lot more effort in. You can have like a picture of yourself, stuff like that. But this is kind of just the basics, and this formula is what I use to build every single one of my websites. One last thing before I end this video is that you're going to want to press the background here, and you're going to go to settings, and you're going to want to move the mobile elements, because what happens is that if you go to the phone version of this website we just made, it kind of looks like shit, right? So we can move these mobile elements. I don't know why they're not all showing up. Hold up. It's so annoying. So if we go to move mobile elements, we have our elements here. So we're going to move it around to the way we want it. So we want this text first, we want this text second, we want this text third, we want the button fourth, and then we need what's inside. Boom, looks good. So now when we move this all around and we move, there we go. Okay. And yeah, you're going to want to do this for the phone and the tablet version so that they both look good. As you can see, the tablet version looks good now. The pop-up is automatically going to be fixed, so just do that before you publish your website, because you don't want your mobile version to have everything out of order.
So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. In the next video, probably in about 2 days or so, I'm going to be going through how to build a bridge page, which is going to be the website following the opt-in page. It's going to be the one that links right after this page we just built. But stay tuned for that video. I'm going to be posting it soon. But if you guys want to get Builderall, again, you can go to the link in the description. Same with the 15-day challenge. If you want to learn how to actually start affiliate marketing as a beginner, you can go to the 15-day challenge in the description. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.